Hey geeks and gamers, I'm Philly and I'm an okay gamer girl. Welcome to What the Game? Where we explore games that missed the mark or were just badly executed. On this episode, Marvel's Avengers. Developed by Crystal Dynamics and released in September 2020, it received a 67 on Metacritic with a user score of 4.9. Marvel Avengers seems to offer a fun opportunity to play as the Avengers in an action RPG beat-em-up. The first characters we're introduced to are Kamala Khan and her father.
These seats don't recline.
It's so beautiful.
Huh. Why call it the Golden Gate Bridge if it's not golden?
At first you think she's just the carrier for the tutorial, and once it's over you'll get to pick your favourite superhero and kick some ass. Sadly, Kamala is the main character of this game, a game featuring well-loved characters, and you get to play as a random girl. I didn't even notice her on the box art. Anyway, there's a little intro based during A-Day, an Avengers celebration. Kamala has to collect comics in order to get to the VIP area.
And stay down! Not bad, Kamala. Not bad at all. And this comic is now mine.
And we first meet Thor.
What atrocity is this?
Seems a little weird a god can appear and only draw the attention of one girl.
Apologies. You are very small and hard to see. There is no need to cower before a son of Odin, though I understand the impulse.
The dialogue is diabetes-inducingly cringy. I'm not one to turn away from sentimental or heartfelt moments, but this really pushed me to my limits.
And the mob, and the press, and the whole world tell you to move. You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth, and you say no. You move.
What?
Who said that? A real fan would.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here.
This game feels like it was set before the Marvel movies, with the Avengers being very much like their comic book personalities. This would be fine if the movie versions weren't so beloved. Because of this, the characters seem off and generic and don't quite sit right.
Thanks.
Captain America and Black Widow feel like cardboard cutouts and don't inspire much excitement to follow them in the story.
Evil sewer lizard.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
I mean, it's nothing compared to what happened between you and Madame Hydra. That was wild.
We should head to the stage.
Right. It's nice meeting you, Kamala.
See you around, kid.
The game is very good looking, which makes it a shame that the content is so skewed.
I'm dying. Cool. More comics.
Kamala accidentally eavesdrops on a shady conversation conveniently close to a comic dispenser.
Terrigen was meant for the people, not some toy for billionaires.
It still can be. Stay focused on what matters.
Once she gets into the VIP section, we're given a view of the stage. I can't tell you what was said during the speeches on stage. Showing them from Kamala's point of view doesn't immerse me, it disconnects me. Iron Man makes his entrance, only interacting with Kamala despite being surrounded by other fans. Suddenly there's an explosion on the Golden Gate Bridge and the Avengers jump into action. Finally, we get to fight. Except these are all mini tutorials on how to use each Avenger and what their movesets are.
There are mortals trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
I just caught a bus.
Maybe I should have had a bigger breakfast this morning. They're not unbeatable. Oh, help me!
The transition from each Avenger is smooth, but you're left wanting more. The action is fun and controls are easy enough to learn, with quick-time events present but not annoying.
A huge convoy was hijacked this morning. This from one of Fury's morning briefs I never read? Come on, Tony, those are important. Okay, whatever. You know, I was thinking today was going to be one fan clubs and funnel cakes. Focus, Tony.
More of this.
I'm trying.
Tarleton! Avengers, do you read? What's happening out there?
I'll take this.
You know,
The first mini-boss fight is Black Widow versus Taskmaster. To say I was bored to tears would be an understatement. No hints on what weapons or moves to use. You're left to button mash until something works. Then it's rinse and repeat. It took much longer than it should have, with a change in position and fight styles halfway through.
Oh, did I break your little jetpack?
doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it! Hand it over!
I'll get it! Screw this.
This segment ends with Captain America sacrificing himself to save the city and Kamala and her father being evacuated. This whole first section gave me hope to get stuck in as a superhero and explore the rest of the story, but we're staying with Kamala. She inherited superpowers due to the A-Day incident, and the Avengers have disbanded.
Oh my god, I'm in! I can't believe it.
Kamala hacks Tony Stark's computer because story depends on it.
No. Bricked!
And she goes to her secret base to download the new freely available confidential information. We aren't told what powers Kamala has, we're just told to trust that she can make that jump over a huge gap, or reach places you wouldn't normally attempt. Turns out she has stretchy limbs. Wow. Many others develop superpowers and are called inhuman, and are treated like monsters and resented by society, much like the mutants in the early X-Men movies. And we all saw how that turned out.
Back to the old HQ. It's a mess, but it's my mess.
She discovers what happened on A-Day was completely different to what was reported.
But you're supposed to be on the command deck. Oh, Cap. What's going on?
Captain America was purposely killed by Dr. Tarleton.
There's no malfunction. He killed Cap.
Oh no!
Oh my god, he killed Cap.
She meets her contact Tiny Dancer in a public park.
Heroes Park?
AIM is a corporation that promises to find a cure for the inhuman disease, while also keeping the peace in society.
Get to the Cap statue. Hello, Heroes Park.
The park is atmospheric and really interesting to walk around.
Parents used to bring me here all the time when I was a kid. All Inhumans. All missing. This is what Abu's really worried about. Cap. It's been too long. Ugh. Tiny dancer?
My kid brother was there on A-Day. He wrote some dumb stuff about...
Tiny Dancer is bullied by some guys, and Kamala saves him while accidentally exposing her powers.
Hey, take it easy.
Zach, enough, dude.
Stop! I said stop!
Give her. She's one of them!
Don't let her touch you. We gotta go.
Dude, are you okay?
AIM comes along in all their glory, causing Kamala to be thrust into the stealth mechanics. They're not too bad. Very simply, wait till you're not going to be seen and move. Hide behind stuff and look for a roundabout way to avoid the robots.
Kamala, think. Somebody will find you. It's yours. Hope these guys don't swim. Oh, ew. Looks clear.
Kamala gets captured by Dr. Tarleton, now mutated himself, and she is threatened and told to join them at AIM headquarters so they can cure her.
I'm so sorry. Those synthoids were only following their security protocols.
Stealing private information is a serious offense.
Seems weird that she's the center of AIM's attention, with her meeting the top brass and riding in their car. If she was just one of many who were infected, and Inhumans are considered dangerous, why is she in a car, unguarded, talking to important people? Where's the security? What makes her less dangerous or more important than the other Inhumans? My head hurts.
Come on, Kamala. Let's do this. Yes? Let AIM help you.
I'll take my chances.
Damn it, George! Get the girl, now!
She runs away and we're introduced to her fighting style and controls.
Yes!
You want to see powers?
Feels reminiscent of Dalsim in Street Fighter 2. Make of that what you will. Of all the superpowers, it feels like Kamala's are a little naff. The number of combinations of powers, or even single powers, are infinite. Yet Kamala is a glorified Stretch Armstrong.
Are those grenades? Friends? Batman!
After all that, Kamala realizes she can't go home and risk the safety of her family, so she decides to go to Utah in search of the Resistance base.
Bye, Jersey.
So, Avengers looks good, has fun combat and fighting styles, but refuses to grant you access to them. What made Spider-Man such a fun game was access to the hero himself, the ability to fight and experience the story as the titular character. Avengers teases this, but forces the player to experience the story through a character that no one has any connection to, may not like or sympathise with. This prevents people wanting to see more of the game, as they don't want to be made to earn playtime with characters they were promised. For such a good-looking game, with smooth controls and fun combat, It's sad it was executed almost without fans in mind. What do you think? Do you like or dislike Marvel's Avengers?
So I took your advice.
Thanks
I'm
for
with Betsy and
watching.
the others on the retreat. Can you